All right, it's one of the five senses that you take for granted until you start losing it. We're talking about your hearing.
It's so easy to protect, but most people aren't taking the proper steps. Dan DeRue has some things you can do this morning. Dan?
Hey guys, I got to tell you something right now. When it comes to hearing is like a chocolate donut to Cody. Once it's gone, it ain't coming back.
Never.
And Gary Gordon, who is an audiologist, knows this. And 48 years.
48 long years. Yeah.
You started E.A.R. Inc. and the company's about helping people keep their hearing. And it's very important because once you do lose your hearing, that's it.
It's a one-way street.
Yeah, it's a one-way street. So you've developed a whole line of products to help people. And I think, Gary, if you would explain to us, it could be an act of mowing the lawn, it could be a hair dryer, TV's on too loud, or you go to a concert.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't have to be big explosions, right? You tell me.
Well, the main reason for hearing loss is excessive noise exposure. And where are we not going nowadays where there isn't too much noise? And so this hearing loss due to noise will sort of creep up on you to the point that you're getting by, but then you're starting to get in troubled waters. I hear, but I don't understand.
Yep.
And if you don't get it treated or attend to it, then the situation is like being in a hole. You're continuing to dig.
Prevention's
and it
key.
gets worse.
Prevention.
Yeah. So that's where we are. When we offer a lot of situations here where if people want complete noise.
How many different products do you have?
Oh,
hundreds?
Probably hundreds.
No kidding. And the application is everything from going to a concert or playing as a musician, riding a motorcycle, the shooting sports, the military. You just had police officers here the other day.
We went to their location the other day, but we get those types of people coming in.
All right, what would be the number one advice you would tell people? I mean, because most people are like, I'm going to mow the lawn, no problem. I mean, how do they know what to get to protect their hearing?
Well, when we talk to them, we find out just where their hearing is, and then we go through options. Some of them need what is called situational awareness, so we have products where they're able to hear but still have protection.
All right, here's what we're going to do. Coming up next, our next live shot. In between, you're gonna actually take a mold of my ears, right?
Yep.
And then from there, we're going to show some of the different products that make sense to have.
Yep.
And then I'm going to ask you, and you're going to answer coming up. What about those cheap ones you buy out at the grocery store? Do those work? Don't answer that now. So, very important. And the only other reason I would use earplugs is if Megan was yelling at me, because sometimes she yells at me and I need, that's a constant noise too. Guys, I'll see you in a few minutes.
You should have heard her trying to sing a couple minutes ago. You would put earplugs in for that, too.
It was bad. It was bad.
Thanks, Dan. Thanksgiving is